back in the car, back with another breakdown. This time, it's about Apple.
Every time Apple releases a product, there's an explosion of memes.
This is the iPhone 11 Pro, the new Mac Pro.
Apple AirPods.
Apple has been building their products to look different for years. Their computers didn't look like other computers, their phone didn't look like other phones, their watch didn't look like other watches.
Oh, watch out.
And it's exactly what we're seeing right now, the iPhone Pro and the 3 cameras.
My favorite meme has to be the stovetop. Fidget spinner was also great.
The 3-eyed raven, shout out Game of Thrones.
I don't know what that is. I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Okay. Even if those memes are making fun of the product, they're still essential to Apple's success.
History has shown that being different, even if innovative, isn't always immediately welcome. People don't really like change.
How many cameras do you need? It looks weird.
So the problem at hand for Apple is how do they get people to accept their innovative products as normal? Apple has always normalized their products through advertising. When the iPhone launched 12 years ago, the ad wasn't centered around the science behind making the iPhone or what went into it. It was centered around a word that everyone around the world knows.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Fast forward to Tuesday's launch, and even Apple's ad today is not centered around the metrics behind the phone. It's really talking about our day-to-day lives, showing coffee spilling on the phone, or the phone in someone's purse getting rattled around, or a cat knocking over the phone.
Even right down to the name, everyone knows what an Apple is and uses it in their everyday life.
I mean, this thing looks like floss.
But that's like the point.
Exactly.
All of these memes increase the rate at which we see these Apple products. The more we see them, the more normal they become.
Apple is sex. We want to signal how elegant, how smart, how creative we are. This isn't a phone. It's my attempt to signal to women that if you mate with me, your kids are more likely to survive than if you mate with someone carrying an Android phone.
When I first saw someone with AirPods, I thought this was like the dumbest thing I'd ever seen. And now I have them and I love them. Take the 3 cameras on the iPhone Pro as an example. People said it looks like a razor, it looks like a stovetop. And even if they're making fun of the camera, they're still feeding into Apple's core advertising principles and putting their innovative design up next to things that we understand and are comfortable with.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How about that? So before the phone hits the shelves, before we even watch the keynote or the ads or even the reviews from the YouTubers, we'd already seen upwards of 50 to 60 memes informing us about the phone.
Once I saw the first meme, I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
I also knew that it was probably really expensive and that at first I was gonna think it was stupid, but then I'm gonna buy it.
SpongeBob meme.
Ultimately, the memes normalize the innovation, make the products desirable, and lead to more sales for Apple.
This is what a line looks like on an iPhone launch day.
Almost 90% of all smartphone profits accrue to Apple.
Increased exposure, increased sales. And Apple, more so than other tech brands, is ripe for taking advantage of this meme culture. Memes are a tool for conversation. So you need to be remarkable in order for people to actually make a remark about you. Apple's products are just that.
The most valuable company in the world with some products that are really quite amazing. There aren't going to be many stories like that.
They didn't need to leave the notch in the iPhone 10, but they did, and it became remarkable.
I want to give you guys a cure today, a solution to a problem.
The phone stood out amongst the rest, and the memes helped people make it normal by association. Relatability drives the virality of a meme. The more relatable, the more shareable. Apple is very relatable at this point. An Apple meme can speak to basically anyone in the world. So you actually want to create the meme and you want to go viral. And that just feeds into this whole world of normalizing Apple's innovation, leading to more acceptance for Apple and more sales.
People can relate to other people far better than a company can. So essentially, we are all doing Apple's job by using memes to normalize their product and advertise it to the masses.
All right, so that's our breakdown this week. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment below. What was your favorite meme from the Apple launch, and maybe just your favorite meme in general? This week's shout out is to Anisha. Thanks for watching, Anisha. And if you want to be shouted out in next week's video, just retweet this post on Twitter.
Why are we in a car?
That's it, right?
That's it. That's the end of the video.
That's the end of the video. All right, peace.
Fresh air.
Oh my God.